Good afternoon. Right, nothing's gone to plan today and it is now the afternoon. Right, I went to the manor house this morning but no one was home, so on my way home I've dived into a different farm and he's cut the crop. Actually, he cut it a while ago, so I probably couldn't have come out here last week. It's quite annoying. Never mind. Right, I haven't been on here for what seems like an eternity, so I'm just going to hit the spots where I've had hammered before, and I had a scattered horde just down there. I just can't remember where. So see if I can find some bits, because there might be other bits left. Where I'm sitting, I think I had a silver soliloquy, a Roman silver coin, and over the back we get hammered. So I've got the Equinox. Although the dog managed to break my Equinox, it jumped on the coil, and this silly shaft, this telescopic shaft, it doesn't sit flat. So when the dog jumped on it, it snapped all the lugs out, and it snapped the lugs out my reinforcer. So I've had to pilfer the reinforcer off my other coil, and I've got broken lugs, so it's a bit flimsy. Right, Dr. Otech shovel. We'll give that another good go. That's great, that. Love that. Right, enough waffle. Let's get digging. My bag is just over there, and the first target, as usual, is, where's it gone? It's 20 something. Sort of. Let's have a go. I'm excited. I've not been here for such a long time. Seems criminal. This was one of my first main permissions, this was. Where a lot of my videos have been filmed. So excited, I forgot my pinpointer. Hang on, I'm gonna go and get it. First target, tat. Never mind. Right, we definitely got to carry on, get some arrows in. This is a 13. Might be a bit of wind noise actually. Do apologise. Yeah, this is a 13. Just coming across the old footpath. So I forget that's interfering with my machine. Oh, we got is that a button? It is a button. And I'm gonna go with a military button, but I think the front's missing. Yeah, the front is missing. It's popped off. Never mind. This was a 14. It's in here. It's getting smaller. Is that it? It's in there. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought it was a bit of lead or something. Nope. It's that. Which is probably going to be... Ooh. Don't know actually. I thought it was going to be a button. It could be a little tiny coin. I do have my water bottle today. Could it be? I think I've only ever had one Roman coin from this field, and this is Roman coin size if it's a coin. And the only Roman coin I had was that silver soliloquy. I think that is a coin actually. Nothing to say that's a button. I reckon that's a very worn. Might be a little Roman. Ooh. There's something on this side. Ever so slightly. Something there and something in the middle. That side, not so much. Do we have a Roman coin? Oh, no we don't. I can see, one moment, I can see some modern lettering on that. I think it is a coin, but I don't know what it's going to be. Right, I'll look that up. I'm not going to discount Roman, but it doesn't look like Roman lettering on the side there. Never mind. One for the later on. Another button. Nothing too exciting. Next. Pewter button. No more exciting, but slightly different. Reading in very low at 10 to 12. No, it's not the worm. It's whatever that is there. Coin or button? Should we find out? Put the worm back. Button, I think. Damn it. Very sketchy signal. I think we've got a little bit of a thimble. Probably quite an old thimble actually. Like a medieval thimble, like I had at the Roman Road back at the start of the year, but that was complete. Ooh, that's alright. I know it's only a little bit, but it's better than a button. Oh dear. That looks like rain. Man, I haven't got anything. Never mind. I think we're going to get wet. Thought it was just going to be a bit of lead, and it probably is just a bit of lead. It's just shaped in an interesting way. Obviously that's not a spear tip or anything like that, but could it have been used as something? It's weird, but I quite like it for a bit of lead. Can you see it? I think, I hope. We quite often play corner button, but that it's just breaking open there. Yeah, it wasn't far down. Reading in at 18. Still could be a button. Ooh, it's starting to rain. I might not need my water bottle in a minute. What have I done with it? Here it is. Let's have a look. It's the right thickness for a coin. I can't feel a... Ah, good grief. How many buttons am I going to find? It's like I've never been on this field. But it has been about 3 years since I've been up here. So it's been ploughed a few times, which is nice. But buttons, come on. This one's all over the place. But it's up in the top 20, so surely it's worth a look. I'm only doing it because normally this field, it doesn't have rubbish in it. So I'm quite adamant it's not going to be anything junky, as in modern rubbish. I think it's in here. It could be farm rubbish. Hey, look at that. There it is there. That's got to be a coin. If it's not, that's a damn big button. Oh, it's a toasty one. What are we looking at? George the Third, possibly. If I remember rightly, a lot of them come out of here looking like this. Halfpenny. That's battered. I mean, there's some relief on it, but no. I think it's gone. Pretty much. But a coin nonetheless. Good. Right. Let's keep going. Well, you got to dig them, haven't you? A bit of a gas tap. Yeah, modern. Bit of a gas tap. Never mind. Reading in at 17, we have a rim. Should we see what the rim's going to be? Let's have a go. I say button. Yep. But this little corner is alive with targets. Little odd bits. It's like I've never been here before, ever. just goes to show, a couple of years of ploughing and stuff does come back up. Reading in at 12. I think these are like a little, pretty sure they are. I've had loads. Suspender clips. Who were the old suspenders. Okay. Got a 27. Solid numbers they are. Nice and loud, nice and high. It's probably close to the surface, so it's probably in that lump. Or not. Oh, it's that. Big and green. Looks like a bit of pipe. Pretty sure it's a bit of pipe. Although, it's flared at one end. With nail holes through there. I shan't dismiss it just yet, but doesn't look great and it's not that thick. I shall keep hold. Nah, pistol ball. Suppose I had to find one. Reading in at 20. It's just about in the clod still. It's all crumbling apart. There it is. Not sure yet. Oh, still none the wiser. It's a bit comfy. Let's have a look. Ready? Please don't be a button. No, I don't think it is. It's squished something. Let's have a little look. I was hoping for a token, but I don't think it is a token. So it almost looks like a modern coin. Oh, turn around out the wind. And a bit of sun. No, I don't think it's modern. I hope it's not. No, that's got a feeling that's another toasty one. It's quite thin though. Ooh, yeah, one for a proper investigation. If I find out what it is, it will come up on the screen with a photo. We have another coin. I think this one is modern. It's gone a bit orange, like a Cooper nickel. Yeah. Well, you would have classed it as a silver in your change. It is a 5p. See, looks a bit silvery. That's alright. Better than a penny. Elizabeth II. Let's find a date. There she is. And it's going to be 1978. A 5p. This one's a little bit sun-baked, although I did dig a hole. I didn't need to. There it is. See it? Don't know what it is yet. We are going to find out. And oh, that looks wafer thin. Ooh, that looks token thin. Oh, let's have a go. Alright, water. Please be a token. Gently Bentley. Because they start to peel away otherwise. And then you have ruined it. Yeah, I think that is some sort of token. Now, could I say that's hammered? Because it is copper. It's wafer thin. I don't know. I don't really want to scratch it. Don't have my toothbrush in my pocket. There is something. See the light? Ah, should I turn around that way? Don't really want to do a lot more apart from get the easy mud off. This side, yes, you can see something around that top edge. Definitely a token. Kind of happy. I'd be happy if I knew what it was, but yee, that's better than nothing. This one was a strong 14. Yes, I was just wondering, what does that look like? And I think I figured it out. That is part of, it's probably medieval. 1600s, late 15. There's going to be a bit of a spur, believe it or not. You just see a little line there. That would have been your bit on the back of your boot. That would have gone round the back of your boot there. So you could physically abuse your horse. You can kick it in the side with your spurs on. Okay, that's cool. I like that. It's got a bit of date to it. If I've got one handy at home, I'll take a picture and show you. Just picked up that bit of tat. That was sitting on the surface next to it. I've got a feeling it's going to be a button. Yeah, not going to get a break with these buttons. Nope, definitely a button. So, tat and button, great. Yeah, this is a bit better as well. Nice solid 80. Well, it was jumpy at first. It was a long way down. I think we've got a spindle well. Yep. I've got nothing to poke the mud out from inside. But yeah, there should be one side. And there's the other side. Yeah. Cool. Not had one of them for a very long time. Had a few out of this field. That's alright, that. Well, we found a watch. I didn't know, I've just seen the symbol there on the front. I did not know Commodore made watches. You have to ask the farmer if he's lost a watch over the last 20 years. Blimey. I've got a Commodore VIC-20 at home. I've still got the buttons on. I'm going to have to look that up now before I go back. A Commodore watch? Since when? Commodore International. It's so cool. Right. That's me done. 3.5 hours. That's not bad. I mean, there was a lot of tat. Only 2 bits of tin can. The rest of it is things like bomb shrapnel fuse. There's another bit there, another bit there. A big bit of copper, some deep iron. Not too major. Some relatively good stuff. That's my lead. That's my buttons. Bit of toy car, or 2 bits. Some random pieces. This piece, I think it's part of a medieval pot. Actually, it's a bit... No, I think the curve is a bit too acute on that. I don't know. I've had bits like it and they just say, oh, it's a random medieval pot. So it could be the rim of something. Spur, bit of thimble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 coins. That's alright. And a nice spindle well. Probably George III. I'll give it a good clean later. 5p. That one, again, that's a token. Pretty sure that's a token. It's so thin. That one is thin as well. I don't know what it is. This little thing, I can make out. Oh, it's a bit more. I've just been rubbing it. T-A-B. And there's a D. Yeah, I don't know. There's something in the middle under that muck there. I'm pretty sure that's a little coin, but what denomination? What country? I don't know. I like it though. It's Diddy. Pretty sure that's not Roman. That's a shame. Right, I'm going to get out again tomorrow at a different farm tomorrow, but it's stubble. And I may even bring out the Explorer over here. I did bring the Xterra 705, but I didn't even want to play with that today. I have to read up a bit on it, but tomorrow I think it might be Explorer and the big coil to get over the stubble. Right, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.